The drag racing season returns with the muscle cars, yeah. And then the race cars. Introducing right here, we will show you the drivers, but as you can see, my tablet is on my tripod for a top view. My camera does have a screw, but however, my camera is having difficulty, so we're going to be going to a professional place in Mount Vernon to get it fixed, and it shouldn't be too expensive. Alright, the season returns on April 7th. Season returns on Saturday, April 7th. I've been planning on to have a return on February 18th, but I just never had the chance to, and I finally had the chance to. I had the chance in March, but that footage flipped up. Alright, so let's see here. What do we got for our first cars? Alright, I picked two first cars racing. We have the 08 and we have the 08 race car, Las Vegas Dodge Charger, with 1957 Chrysler 300C. Hopefully it does not hit the leg, because if it does, the tripod's literally going to fall down and my tablet's going to get broken. So, pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Alright, guys. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. DNF. Always DNFs. Let's try switching up the lanes. On your mark. Get set. Go. DNF again. One more DNF and they're both losers. On your mark, get set, go. I think I may have it too steep. I'm going to pull the chair back a little bit. Alright, how's that for a change? Let's see how that works. Seriously? Is it still too steep? Let's try that again. On your mark, set, go. Yeah, I think it's a little too steep. This was the perfect spot for my drag strip, and then it turns out to flip up. Every time. Every time I do a drag race, there's always a flip up. That's what I like to call it, a flip up. And there's flip up number 1. Alright, let's pick up these cars. As we try again. Some technical difficulties. Let's see what we can do here. I may need to scoot the. I may just need to leave. I may just need to scoot the chair and the tripod back. I'm gonna have to literally scoot my whole entire equipment. Oops. Okay, scoot these up a little bit. Let's go down a little further, make it a little less steep. Now we go down. Really? Come on, tripod. Stupid failure. Are you kidding me with that tablet? Is my tablet seriously that heavy? See, what the heck is it doing that for? You know what, I'm going to take the case off. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it is working now. Let me scoot this up. Let me scoot this back a little bit. How's that? Whoops, I meant closer. Let me scoot it closer. I have to scoot it to where they're almost touching each other so we can see it. There we go. Alright, back to drag racing. So a Dodge Charger versus a 1957 Chrysler. Let's go. On your mark, set, go. Chrysler takes it. The Chrysler takes it. The race car's out. Chrysler wins by 1. Chrysler takes it. He will be advancing on to the next round. Alright, let's see what we got next. Chevy Impala sponsoring the Daytona 500. Pretty nice event. Then next we have this car, which is '69 Chevelle Super Sport. Okay, here we go. As we mix them up to see which lanes they go on. Boop. On your mark, set, go. Chevelle takes it with a really fast run. He was just screaming through. Alright, muscle cars. Muscle and old cars against race cars. Muscle cars. Here we go. Muscle and race cars 2-0. Coming up next, we have a Mustang. You can tell by the front. With Kevin Harvick's old Chevy car, which he is switching to a Ford this year, and sponsoring Mobile One. Who is gonna win? On your mark, get set, go. Kevin Harvick had a mess up over there. Let's try again. On your mark, get set, go. I don't know why Kevin Harvick keeps going down there. One more time. On your mark, get set, go. Kevin Harvick with the win. Race cars 1. Alright, here we go. The score changes. Muscle cars 2-1. Here we go. We have a 1970 Dodge Challenger with Martin Truex Jr.'s 78 car, who is now driving a Toyota this year, sponsoring auto owners. On your mark, get set, go. That muscle car over there came across the finish line and takes it. 3-1. Race cars are doing poorly. It's the return of the season over here, and it looks like muscle cars is winning. Alright, now this is an old race car and a muscle car at the same time. We have a Pontiac Firebird, I don't know the year. And we have or however his horn sounds like, the Dukes of Hazzard. On your mark, get set, go. Pontiac Firebird takes it. The race cars, very bad season today for them. Then after that, their own teammates are going to race off each other. We only got one. For race cars and muscle cars, 1, 2, 5. We have a Shelby Cobra with an IROC. This is an IROC car. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. IROC takes it. He was touching. Yeah, he almost made it to the finish line, but we'll give it to him. Race cars 2 to 5. There's a muscle car. Another muscle car gets eliminated. Wait a minute. There's been a mistake. Kevin Harvick has been one of the muscle cars. So that means one of these were eliminated. It was the Dodge Challenger. I'm glad I remembered. So, the new score, muscle cars and race cars, 4 to 2. Up next here is... let's see. We have another Mustang Cobra with a Hot Wheels car, which the real vehicle is 1967 Pontiac GTO. 1967 Pontiac GTO. Alright, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Race Cars takes it with a number 6, and the muscle car is out. Race Cars and muscle cars, 3 to 4. Race cars are restocking up right here as we have, as of last year, Clint Boyer drove the 14. And now we have him in a Chevy. Say what now? This is his temporary car. He is going to be back into a Ford. He doesn't want to use his main. He doesn't want to use his dominant car for the Monster Energy because he's afraid he will wreck and not be able to race. So, he is going to use his Chevy that Tony Stewart drove. And we have a 1964 Chevy Impala Taxi. It's Crazy Taxi. Let's go. On your mark, get set, go. Nice one to the old cars as they get another one. Once again, another point for the old cars. Now, race cars may not be doing well, but they sure are getting closer. It's 3 to 4 right now, which now has affected to 3 to 5. So it's 3 to 5 now, which another race car eliminated. 5 to 3 here. So we have right here we have the 5 of Casey Kane. This is his last race of 2018. He thought he could win it last year, but it looks like he did. There is going to be no number 5 in NASCAR this year. There's going to be no number 5 in NASCAR this year. He is going to retire. This is his last race. So, he's probably hoping he wins. Then we have here a 1971 Dodge Challenger. Alright, let's do it. Casey Kane or the Dodge Challenger. Go! Oh! That was a close finish. And it looks like Casey Kane might have beat him. Which I accidentally had that a little bit uneven. But it looked like Casey Kane won just by barely. We'll give that one to Casey Kane as he will advance on. Casey Kane takes it. Alright, 4 to 5. We have the last 2 cars to race. with, as we have Dale Earnhardt Jr., who is retired. So we have Alex Bowman driving the Chevy SS, and he will be going to a Camaro very soon. Then we have 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Broham G something GMTM. Let's just say 1957 Cadillac. Okay, here we go. Who is gonna get here? Will it be race cars with 5 tying with old cars? Muscle cars is 6 and race car with 4. Let's find out. On your mark. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Let's try that again. On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh, Alex Bowman in only his second year, which he only raced in one race, ends up spinning out and ruins it for the race cars. What do the race cars have to say about that? Race cars? Smooth move to the groove. Numbnut. Well, geez, you don't have to be so harsh about it. Alright, so look at that instant replay here. I have to use this with my hands because I can't do instant replay. But what had happened was they had released, and then after that they were working, and then all of a sudden Bowman just spins out and lets the old car win. That's exactly how it went, and just a bad day for the race cars over here. 6-4 with race cars. So old cars and race cars will go against each other. The old cars will have one extra battle. Alright, we'll start off with old cars and then go to race cars. So we have the 57 Cadillac versus the 64 Impala. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. 57 Cadillac is probably one of the fastest cars. He eliminates the taxi. Firebird versus Mustang. Go! Oh man, DNF as the Firebird goes flying off the track. He went far. Let's try this again. Switch lane. On your mark, set, go. Oh dang. The Mustang messes up by bottoming out. And now the Firebird takes it. We have the 1957 Chrysler versus the 69 Chevelle. 1969 Chevelle versus Chrysler. Go. Oh man, they go on the same lane and just land right there. Well, we better trade lanes. Go. A DNF once again as they keep spinning out. Go. There we go. The Chrysler takes it. Going off the track, eliminating the Chevelle. Now we have the Cadillac versus the GTO. Which one will take it? Go. DNF as this side gets knocked off. Now, was that absolutely necessary? I'm talking to you. Don't you backsass me. Now, was that really necessary to knock it down? Okay, sorry. My head is going to be in the way for a minute. Talking to the green car in case my head was in the way. Here we go. On your markety marks. Get set. Goldfish. Go. Oh, and the GTO outruns the Cadillac by barely, and that's what the finish looked like. Great job. Now it's the Chrysler versus the Pontiac Firebird. Then the race cars will go up next. Go! Oh! GTO lands on it. Freaking idiot. Firebird lands on his side and Chrysler goes off the track. We have to switch lanes. Go! He was flying through there. Firebird wins it. So he is left. And now we have race cars. Casey Kane versus the number 6. Go! Casey Kane takes it as he hit the 6 and took him out. Oh no. You are allowed to do that. You can do that in drag racing. Well, that wasn't the fault because the 6 hit the 5 and just went upside down like that. Already some crazy action going on over here. Let me try turning this around and see if it'll stand up better. There we go. Casey Kane advancing on. Can Casey Kane win on his final race? He has a very tough guy to go against. He still has one more driver to go against. Go! Oh, IROC! The IROC is a tough one to race against. Casey Kane has pressure on him. His heart is beating quick. And he's near the finals. Can he do it? As we switch up the cars. Go! Oh, a DNF. Probably a good thing for Kane because he had spun out on that one. Go! Casey Kane! I think he might have took that one. If that weren't to fall down, Casey Kane would have won. Yeah, let's just consider the win to Casey Kane. Casey Kane takes it and eliminates the IROC. Can he win in his last season? In his last season of drag racing. As he will have a career in the 95. His ride has not been released yet. But this is his last ride in the number 5. Casey Kane probably has 0 chance of winning. Only reason is because this is the fastest guy out of all of them. If the fast guy messes up and Casey Kane succeeds, then Casey Kane will win his first career win. This is going to be tough as I get ready to release them. Go! Oh, what a mess up that was. Thank goodness that was a mess up because Casey Kane messed up. It's a good thing the Firebird messed up. On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh no! Casey Kane heartbroken from messing up on that one. The Firebird screams through. Oh man. Casey Kane's heart has been torn in half. From nearly winning. He was so close, but just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it! Wait a minute! Rewind that. Hold on, wait. We forgot to switch him! Ha! Gotcha on that one. I am sorry for my mistake, but I believe we forgot to switch the cars around. I am sorry for that. Now, let the game begin. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, and Casey Kane! Casey Kane spun to the finish line and gets his first ever win. Look at that. And you thought your winner was going to be muscle cars because how they were dominating in the beginning. But a race car wins. And the the Firebird probably wishes that I forgot to switch the cars. Huh. Too bad, buddy. You got next time. Casey Kane, you're a winner. Pulling off the upset for today, isn't a very good driver in NASCAR, but he sure is met for drag racing. Congrats to Casey Kane as he will have a 95 ride some other time. Casey Kane, you're a winner. right there. Alright guys, this drag race is over. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Casey Kane will be advancing on into the playoffs round for the championship. You remember last year's championship winner was the King from Cars and was very happy, and that makes him 201 wins. And now Casey Kane gets his first win. A good job to this rookie guy. As I will see you later, this is the return of drag racing. More drag races to be seen soon. Goodbye.